Just Days of Life in Lawn Care. Hey, getting this floated down. Anybody who's a follower to this channel knows that little John Deere. We put a lot of work behind it last year. Connor ended up buying it. Here's one right here. Here, I got it on.
Yeah, I need that one.
Where's the other blue one?
Right here.
Oh. Because it's the most wonderful time of the year. There are weeds growing up everywhere, and
that looks like shit.
It looks bad. It looks really bad. All right, well, I want to tell you guys, you don't need to take on every job. Oh, just shit my pants. You don't need to take on every single job that you bid on or someone calls out. That's what I was doing for a long time, and then well, let me tell you a little story about a little boy. No, I'm just joking. There was a stump grinding job the guy called me about. Guy's got some money, older guy. You can tell he's got nice cars, nice house, nice everything, you know. Well, I got sick and tired of doing these stump grinding jobs for pennies, nickels and dimes. Look, there's 4 big stumps. So I told him, all right, it'd be $550, $525 for everything. And he's like, well, what happens if you don't? How much would it be if you don't grade everything and put topsoil back and clean it all up? You just grind them and go. I said, oh, okay. If you want it on that rate, it'll be $525. And he kind of got aggravated, which I understand. Was that a little pricey? I don't think so. I think that's what it's worth, because if I'm gonna be out on a job pretty much all day, I at least want to make $500, and I want to get that to at least $1,000. Looking pretty good, taking a little time stringing the weed eater. We're moving along pretty good. Hey, I wanted to let you guys know, I see on YouTube all the time people talking about you have to quit. Like, they don't say you have to, but it's insinuated that you have to quit your job, pursue your passion, and start your own lawn and landscape business. I hear that all the time. Like, make that leap. Take the leap of, you know, whatever. Start your own business, become financially whatever. You gotta quit your job, start your own business. I'm here to tell you this. Especially in your first couple years, I'd advise that you don't quit your job and start directly into business. First reason, you can have a really successful business, a side business like lawn and landscape, by working 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, your 40-hour-a-week job. Let's say you work at a GM or a steel mill or something, a factory job. Let's say you get off at 3 or 4 o'clock. There's still hours in the day where you can go and work after work and kill it, crush it. You just got to be able to hustle and grind. That's the only thing. A lot of people only want to work 8 to 10 hours a day. They don't want to work 14, 16 hours a day. That's where a lot of people quit their job. Now, you can make it by quitting your job. I quit my job and pursued it. But that's what worked for me and my family. Was it the best move? Probably not. But if you have a family and you have a good job already, stay at your job and just work and hustle on your side job harder than you ever have before. You don't have to quit your job. A lot of people ask me that. That's a question I get all the time. Hey man, do you think I should quit my job and this and that? No, I don't. I think you should build your company and run it to the best you can until you're making so much money on your side business that it just doesn't make sense for you to go back to your other business. But you got to remember, when you're making money on your side business, you still got to pay into taxes. You're still going to want to have insurance. You still got winter time coming along. So all these things have to be factored in. You'll eventually quit your job, but don't force it. Don't rush right into quitting your job. It's something that I did, and I hear it all the time. Quit your job, pursue your passion. It's good advice, but also it's senseless advice. You don't have to quit your job. You can do both. It's just you'll be working 16 hours a day, and that's what it takes. Because if you want to dominate your market, you got to. if you want to do something that you've never done, you got to do things that's never been done. So, I don't know. I got to get back to it.
Hi, I'm Kayla. If you want to watch me do my makeup, go over to my YouTube channel. It's way better than Jesse's. And scene. Turn it off.
Don't have a YouTube channel. Oh.